So we have some Hermes. Hey, it's my favorite brand. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. I go by Zeus Diary online. I've decided today to show you some vintage pieces that I managed to snap either while physically thrifting or maybe online since the beginning of the year. Those pieces are not wish list items, but they are things that I know would work for me. So we have some Hermes. Hey, it's my favorite brand. We have some vintage Celine as well, and also a really nice find from Maxmara, which I believe might not be vintage, but might be maybe 10, 15 years old, which is still cool. And yeah, let's just get started. I'm not wearing earrings, and that's on purpose because the first piece here, Exhibit A, will have to be a pair of vintage Hermes earrings. If you're new to my channel, I love chunky jewelry. So I'm gonna just bring this closer so that you see. You see the earrings? Let me bring both together. They are like this. And they are clip-ons. And I do not own any clip-ons from Hermes or any other brand. So this is a premiere for me. So I've tried them on already. Oh, this is good. Let me just look closer. You see? They are really cool. Yeah. I need to bring them to Hermes for them to tighten them a bit. And I also think that there's those plastic thingies that you put there to protect your lobe. And I'll ask Hermes if they can provide me with those. But yeah, it's pretty cool because they're substantial. And I like that. You know, it's kind of like me. So this was a really cool find on Vinted, but the person also had them listed on Vestiaire Collective, but I bought them on Vinted because they were cheaper. I think they cost me 350 euro-ish, something like that. So it's not bad, right? Especially given the weight of the earrings themselves. Second item, let's just get Hermes out of the way, right? Shall we? It has to be like a blazer, and it's a men's jacket. So I just love how it is in the back here. You see? And also the collar has leather. And I like how here as well, where you have the pocket, I have the leather here. You know, the devil is in the details, and then it just shows up here. And then if you look, you have Hermes here as well written. And also all over here in the piece that is here. What else can I show you? The details just of the construction inside. It's just great. And here on this side, you have two pockets. So also here we have the leather trim, and you have a second pocket here, small pocket. And then here at the end, you know, you have the buttons with Hermes written on it. You also have like a second kind of striped silk detailing here. Again, I'm going to put some cutaways so that you see how it looks, but it's just great. The weight of the fabric, the lapel is just unmatched. So I just love it. And the boxiness of it is a size 50 for men, but the cut on me is just phenomenal. And the back, incredible. And I love like the conservative flair and the construction. And I like the contrast with my aesthetic that is kind of a bit edgy, in my opinion. We are having as well here. Oh, I bought it at Le Marais in a shop. I forgot the name. I'm going to link it down below, and also their IG. Now, the third piece is this Maxmara dark chocolate brown alpaga coat that I found. Can you see me? We just see how some cutaways. Hey, I'm here. It's one of those pieces that you grab in your mom's closet, your aunt, your grandma, and that you keep wearing on and on and on. There is a certain nostalgia with the cut and the quality of it, because when we buy coats today, they are not designed that way. Okay, I have t-shirt in the pocket. So I've worn it already a couple of times or 3 times. It's a really lovely piece. So I bought this one in Luxembourg in a second-hand shop in the city center. And when I got it, they were closing to open another shop somewhere. and it was a second-hand slash consignment store. It is a size, I believe here, French 42, but I think in today's world it will most likely be a size 40, and it's a 100% alpaga. So can you just imagine in the midst of winter me wearing that Hermes blazer and then throwing this on top, and how effortless chic I will look. Chef's kiss. It's just a matter of preparedness and also when you find nice pieces, you know, you get excited about how to combine them. And for me, these are two pieces that I bought, and that makes sense because I can even wear them together. For my last piece, we are now going in the 70s. I think that this needs a bit of background. I would love to add more exotic bags to my collection, but given the price point, I need to get it right. There were a few things that I was considering, and one being a Louis Vuitton, I think it's a Pont Neuf in black with gold hardware, and I believe that that one is in lizard. I also found a Celine Triomphe bag in lizard. So those two bags, to be honest, they're listed on Vestiaire Collective, and they're listed at a pricing that I am willing to pay. Obviously, I'll be negotiating a bit, but it's in the 3K range, which for what those things are, it's a price that is reasonable. But this said, I have enough black bags. That's why I'm like, yes, it's 3K. And by all means, when I say 3,000, I'm not saying that it's cheap. I'm just saying that for me, it's kind of a threshold I can cope with for an exotic bag that would be not a grab and go, but kind of in my heavy rotation, especially if it has gold hardware. I also found a Celine medium classic from the Phoebe Philo era, and I believe this one is in snakeskin. That one is below 2K, which is also reasonable. That's where, if you want, my conundrum was, because this for me would be experimental. And the reason why I'm saying that is because ultimately I want to be comfortable wearing an exotic bag. I don't want to say every day, but kind of having it on my heavy rotation before I invest on a Hermes exotic bag. Yes, this is on my pipeline. I just want to kind of dip my toes into it before I pull the trigger for something that is going to be more substantial. I am still in the 2 to 3K range, and it's still kind of, I don't want to say silly money, but let's say an investment. And then I stumbled upon an archive piece from Celine, and I found it in exotic leather. Let me just introduce to you what I found, and it is this bag. And this is a Celine Calèche bag in shiny croc. And the reason why I bought this is also because I've attended a Gucci private event not too long ago where I had the chance to try out some bags in exotic leathers. I tried on one bag, really cute, and it also had like a strap that was kind of adjustable, and the bag I believe was 26K, I want to say, give or take. That's what they were asking at the boutique. I will not spend that money at Gucci. Let's just be real for a minute. This is just me. It's not because I'm a snob. I'm just dipping my toes into Gucci. And then I found this. And for me, this is a good bag to experiment. The size is probably more of medium-sized bag. So I would say it's bigger than the ones that I showcased, but it gives me a sense of whether I am comfortable wearing something like this. And it's pretty cool because I sincerely believe that that was the inspiration for the Celine Classic and also for the Celine Triomphe bag, right? It has this gold Calèche thing here, and I guess that's why the name Celine Calèche. It's in shiny croc. It is definitely vintage. It has also an accordion style inside. It's pretty cool because you have like the old Celine medallion thingy here in gold as well. And it's in 24 karat gold plated. Even here, the gold piece hasn't faded at all. So yeah, that's kind of my bag for experimentation. It looks like this, and it's a shoulder bag, and it's a cool piece. Is it something that I'll keep forever? Absolutely not. But it cost me less than 450 euros. And I sincerely believe that for research purpose in the world of luxury, it was a pretty good deal. And I know that I can relocate it more or less at the same price and perhaps even make some money. That was not the intention, but I'm just saying that that's the reason why I bought the bags. I've worn it already a couple of times just to kind of test drive it. One thing that I've noticed already is that because the strap is here at the extremities of the bag, when I wear it, it bothers me. I prefer the ease of use that you have with the Constance, because you have like the two strap holders here and then the strap is in the middle. All I'm saying is that it just feels more comfortable. It's a slight little thingy that I've noticed, but it doesn't mean that the bag is not well constructed by all means. It just reinforces the fact that I will enjoy, let's say, a Constance 23 vintage more than this, right? And not because it's Hermes by all means, but yes, of course, also it's Hermes. So here you have it, guys, all the vintage pieces that I managed to find since the beginning of the year. Let me know if you have a favorite. It was really fun to film this video. Now I just need to put things away and get ready for spring and summer. So that's gonna be my video for today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!